Hello and welcome back. This is the continuation of my 100% walkthrough series of Doom Zero on the PlayStation 5. This is Map 15, Peak Facility. Okay, if you look over here to your right, there's a little secret area right there that we'll get to later on. And right here I'd like to open up this door and back up because there's a couple of shotgunners, some zombies, and at least, I believe, 4 chain gunners. And back up because their accuracy significantly decreases at this distance, and that way you don't get chewed up right there. Now this little center area right here will open up for a secret in a little bit. I'll show you how to get that. There's a revenant down the hallway and there are some specters. Just use the hallway to peek around to minimize the damage you take and take out the revenants. I say revenants plural because to the left and right there are one here and to the other side as well. Just be patient and use the hallway to your advantage for cover, because as we all know that revenants in close quarters are an extreme problem. Let's go ahead and peek around to the left, get him alerted, and sometimes he will infight with the imps. I don't think he's going to do that right now. Again, just be patient. We're in no rush. We're not speed runners. We're just trying to do 100% on ultraviolence. There we go. Take him out. Let's get your chain gun out. And let's start mowing down these imps. Okay, let's go around this area, pick up some items, and you'll see right here there is a switch that you'll need to shoot. I'll show you why we'll use that in just a moment. There's some barons in this room. Just dump your rockets into them, take them out as quickly as possible. Now there's some items and armor in here, and there's a particular item that I've missed several times in practice runs. This little armor bonus right here has ruined several of my runs because I had to go back around and search for way too long to figure out which item I missed. Anyway, there we go. We've hit the switch. It opens this door, but when you walk through it shuts again. And we will be able to open it back up. I'll show you how to do that. I like to go around this side picking up the items, and we can alert all of the specters down there and just take them out with our super shotgun. They came out, and you can see there's a chainsaw if you need it down here. Now right here you can see a soul sphere or a supercharge. We'll get that in a little bit. That's a secret later on. And there's 2 barons here. Dump more rockets into them. Now if you look through here you can see when that is lowered, it lowers portions of that little middle section in the starting room. This will lower down some permanently, and this lowers the lift. Now if you notice, parts of the wall are lowered when you lower the lift. So when you shoot the switch you can run back through and get the BFG for your first secret. Pick up the last remaining items. We don't want to forget those. Now we're going to work a little bit of this switch puzzle right here to get a couple more secrets. We need to run back through and get on a portion of the wall. And what we can do now is when it goes up, we can run across. Chain gunner here to the left. Alright, go through the teleporter and we get the secret plasma gun. And we're going to do it one more time. Shoot the switch for the door. Let's run back through. And this time we'll go over here. And get a bunch of health bonuses. And you saw there's a mega armor right there. We'll go get that. Let's pop down and get some ammo. Now we're going to move through the level and get some progression here. And this little section here, as long as you just run straight forward, you're not going to fall off. Although you can, if you're just careful and just run straight forward, it'll block you and you won't fall all the way off, and you can just get through this little platforming section. I'd go ahead and pull out your rocket launcher right here if you still have ammo, and there's a Baron right inside the hallway there. Now we can hit this switch, and now we can work a switch puzzle for the red and blue section. Hit the blue first, hit the red, and this allows you to run across. If you do it in a different order, you will not be able to go across. You have to raise the blue section first, then the red, and then you can just run across over here for level progression. Okay, we've got everybody there. Make sure we've got all the shotgun shells, and let's go ahead and pick up these armor bonuses. Don't want to forget those. Take out your chain gun, and when you open this door, just go ahead and unload in the middle of the room. Got some imps and some guns. You notice right there you can see blue skull key indicators, because once you walk through, the door will shut. You cannot go back. Work your way down through the stairway to the left, take out the enemies, and just continue to work your way around. One more chain gunner, there we go. Right here's the rocket launcher. We're going to pull out the plasma gun, and this little section right here, the little green textured area, is a secret for the Revenant. And there is the soul sphere we were looking at, or the supercharge. Go ahead and take out these enemies here, because we will need to retreat down into this area for some cover here in just a moment. If you peek up here on these steps, you can kill some guys through the window there. We're just preemptively taking these guys out. There's an arachnotron right here, and there's another one to the left in a similar little alcove. Let's go ahead and stun lock him with a chain gun. We'll pull out our super shotgun and get the other. Now we're going to go back and we're going to get another secret. We got the BFG out because that is the arch file delete button. It doesn't always work if you miss like that. We can delete that one. Yeah, we did. Sometimes if you don't get a direct hit on it, it's not going to work. So, and here you see I've wasted all my plasma, so we're going to have to shotgun this one to death. And that's okay. But this is why we've cleared out those enemies, so we can retreat down to that hallway. And we're avoiding getting lit on fire by these arch files. This switch will open this door up here. As you see again, there's red skull key indicators. And so you can kind of guess what's going to happen when we walk through there. It's going to shut behind us and we can't get back through until we get the keys. One more chain gunner to take out. Now this section here does have to be done in a certain order. You need to go to the red path first so you can get the red key. We'll jump across here. Some of this platforming is a little tricky, but just do your best. Right here there's going to be 2 revenants, some demons, and some gunners. And you see I'm eating rockets to the face. But we survived it. We still got over 100% health and armor. Now we're not going to run across there just yet. Let's go ahead and take out the Spectre here. He's a problem later on, but right here you got to kind of creep around the corner here, and there's a ledge, and you can get to this secret mega armor. Okay, now let's try to jump across. Alright, we missed it. Just hit the teleporter, go back through. Sometimes I miss these little platforming sections because, as opposed to a PC player, the sticks that we use for the consoles, it's a circular input as to where PC is square, and sometimes my thumb will drift, and so it's really a me issue. It's not the controller's fault, but that's why I miss some of these jumps, and it's okay. You want to go down this path next. This is for the blue key. Now I get out the BFG right here because when you hit this switch, you're going to lower this down. There's going to be 2 revenants and 2 Makubus. This section of the wall is lowered when you hit the switch. And we're going to come here to the red skull switch. It's going to be Archvile and 2 Hell Knights. We're going to take them out. And that's why I like to use the BFG. In close quarters with a Archvile, it is the delete button for the Archvile. And now we got the blue key. We're going to pick up these items. Take the teleporter back, and now we're going to go through the yellow path. Another little bit of platforming here. Yep, I missed it. We're going to try it again. That's okay. And that's really a skill issue on my part. Yep, there we go again. Alright, let's just go back around. Like I said, sometimes my thumb drifts. It's okay. Let's give this another shot. Alright, one more time. It's really, it's my thumb drifting to the right and I'm hitting a wall and it's messing up my run. Because we do have an advantage on the console as to where our movements are set to SR50 and we can go straight ahead and not have to do the 45-degree angle to get the max speed. But if you're like me and you're hitting this, you're going to the side a little bit, you're going to mess up your run. And that's happened to me several times in the other walkthroughs. It's alright, it just is what it is. Okay, took out that Hell Knight. Let's go ahead and hit this lower this lift here. We'll take the teleporter, and if you notice, we got 2 skull keys and a yellow key card. That's a little interesting. We've got all the kills and the items, so what we want to do now is pick up any items and health and ammo items left over that don't count for the item count. Okay, now down here the yellow key card is used for the regular exit, but we're going to get the secret exit. And it's located where you picked up the rocket launcher. Go ahead and get out the BFG. And you know why we're doing that? Because there's one last arch file next to the secret exit. We're going to have to dump one more into it. Alright, there we go. Okay, that was Map 15 Peak Facility with the secret exit. If you made it this far, I hope you got some value out of this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come back next time. And there's a little bit of story section, and I'm going to let that play out. And I'm DoomTuber, and I'm out. Bye.